Good morning, Linden High School. Welcome to another episode of TNT News. I am Brianna Armstead, Linden Board of Education Commissioner.
I'm Eunice, and this week we're going to be celebrating Women's History Month.
That's right. This is a special month. Women's History Month is celebrated to honor the contributions women have made to society throughout history.
It is also a month that is focused on educating people on the important impact powerful women have made both in the past and the present.
This week we want to start the show by showing you a short video that explains what Women's History Month is all about. Let's take a look.
Women have been shaping human history since the dawn of civilization, but it's the month of March that was chosen to honor women throughout history. Here's why. The origin story of Women's History Month is up for debate, but it was born right here in the U.S. during the suffrage movement, when women were fighting for the right to vote. Some historians say that its roots can be traced back to a protest on March 8, 1857. It was then that a group of women from New York City textile factories allegedly staged a strike over poor working conditions. But scholars argue that this demonstration was fabricated, suggesting that the strike was invented retroactively to give the annual celebration a more compelling backstory. At first, women's history was only observed for one day. The Socialist Party of America first declared National Women's Day in 1909 amid the women's rights movement, but the idea quickly spread around the globe. The idea of an International Women's Day was proposed and approved in 1910 at the International Conference of Working Women in Copenhagen, which we now celebrate every year on March 8th. Fast forward to the 1970s in Sonoma County, California, where a group of people were fed up that women's history was being left out of the classroom. The first Women's History Week was celebrated in March 1978, culminating with a parade in downtown Santa Rosa, California. This local celebration turned into a movement. Activists pushed to make this week official, and it worked. In 1980, President Carter issued the first presidential proclamation, declaring the second week of March as National Women's History Week. And that momentum kept growing. In 1987, Congress officially declared March as National Women's History Month. A special presidential proclamation is issued each year which honors the extraordinary achievements of women in America. But more than 30 years later, the fight for gender equality continues. In 2020, for every dollar a man made, women made 82 cents.
What a great video to watch. I think it was really informative.
Yeah, I definitely think it was a great way to wrap up what Women's History Month is all about.
So, Ms. Armstead, I have a question for you. How has being a woman held you back from any opportunities or shaped your work experience?
I wouldn't say it held me back, but I've definitely been in spaces where I'm the only woman or woman of color in a room, so I definitely think it's given me an incentive to work harder and really strive to be my best self.
I agree with that.
We reached out to LHS alumni to ask them the same question.
Let's see what they had to say.
Hello, my name is Janae and I'm a fellow Linden High School alum. I am now in the social services field and I feel like being a woman has shaped my career just by being naturally nurturing. A lot of people come here looking for services and even sometimes just an outlet, someone to talk to and help them. And they just need someone who is empathetic, nurturing, and as a woman, I feel that we as women contribute that to the world and to society. So that's what I feel like has shaped my career and also helped me grow to strive towards more and better to contribute.
Hi everyone, my name is Brianna Bornstead and I am an LHS alum. I am one of the first female firefighters that we have here in Linden, and I've been a firefighter since 2018. I wouldn't necessarily say that being a woman has held me back from opportunities, especially when wanting to become a firefighter. However, it did show me that not a lot of people believe that a woman was capable of doing a man's job. I had just graduated high school when I was eligible to take the firefighter exam, and as an 18-year-old woman, nobody thought that I was able to do this, especially considering there were no females on the fire department at that time. You definitely need a specific mindset and should know that once you set your mind and heart to something, anything is possible. And as long as you believe in yourself, anything can be done.
Hello, my name is Gianni Young and I work in the United States Navy as an interior communications electrician. I've been in since 2018 and being in a male-dominated profession has often made me feel like I need to prove myself. Through that, I've learned that I shouldn't underestimate myself as a woman, although others may.
Hello everyone, my name is Alnisa Poland. I currently work in the cosmetology field, well as the fashion industry. I would say being a woman has positively impacted my career and actually benefited me in many ways because I get to express my femininity, and I also get to create many things and build many connections. Working in the fashion industry is very self-expressing. I run my own boutique, and I would like to say to you guys, the sky is literally the limit. You can do anything that you aspire to be. All you have to do is believe in yourself.
Hi. So being a woman has held me back in multiple ways, especially in the form of intelligence and work experiences, especially when it's between you and a man. They usually undermine what you're capable of. So as a woman, you have to work more. You have to show more proof of what you can do and how much you know. And as far as men, they don't really do as much background checks. As a woman, it's held me back to have to put myself out there more and also speak up for myself more, to let people know like I'm here and I'm the one who's qualified way more than anybody else for this position. And yeah, thank you.
Hi, my name is Sonia Armstead, co-owner of Powerhouse Productions. I was posed the question, did I think being a woman kept me from certain opportunities in my career? And I have to honestly say, nowadays, going into a career, we as women know we have to work harder, we have to work smarter, and we have to figure out a way to make it happen for us. During this Women's History Month, I hope every woman knows that each one has to teach one. You have to bring another young lady along with you as you move up the ladder of success. Never take no for an answer. Figure out a way to make it happen for yourself. And as I always say, everything will fall in place as long as you work harder and smarter. Those are my recipes for success. I hope you take an ingredient or two and make it work for you. Happy Women's History Month.
Hello, my name is Saskia Carrillo. I am a Board of Education Commissioner, and I was asked the question of how has being a woman shaped my work experience. And I would like to say that it definitely impacted it in a positive way. Yes, before I graduated college, I was a little fearful that I may be seen as not capable or not good enough because I am a woman. But that quickly shifted when I graduated and I saw my own potential. I graduated with honors and I knew that my work ethic and that my quality of work was going to speak volumes for me. And I hope that's the case for many young ladies that are moving into the next step of their life career-wise. I really hope that you let your work ethic, your quality of work, yourself, your everything speak for you. Never be fearful because something is male dominated. I think we're moving a little bit towards change. There's still a lot to be done, but I do see women fulfilling big roles, and I hope that that is the case for many years to come.
It was really great to hear from some of our former LHS students.
Coming up next, we sent out our crew to ask staff and students of LHS who they thought was the most influential woman.
Let's see what they had to say.
All right, who I'm here with today?
C.I. Colvin.
All right, the question of the week is, who's the most inspirational woman throughout history?
Madam C.J. Walker.
Why?
Because she invented hair products for the African American woman.
Good answer. Who am I here with today?
Michelle.
And
Lennox.
How y'all doing today?
I'm chilling.
Good.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, we got a question of the week for y'all, all right? Who's the most inspirational woman throughout history for y'all, all right?
Selena.
That's fire. How about you, Lennox?
Ice Spice.
A word? Who am I here with today?
I'm Greg.
All right, G-Man, we got a question for y'all. Who's the most inspirational woman throughout history for you?
I like Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks, why?
Because, like, me as a black person, her being a black person, standing up for her rights as a woman, like, stuff like that.
Fire. Those. Who am I here with?
Aether.
What's up?
Not much.
That's good. All right, I got a question for you, all right? Who's the most inspirational woman throughout history for you?
Marsha P. Johnson.
Who is that?
She was a black trans woman activist for.
Oh.
Alright, TNT, who I'm here with today?
Jose Fuentes.
Alright, the question is, who's the most inspirational woman throughout history?
Well, of course, my mom. My mom was there when I was little, and that's all I need in my life, my mom.
Who am I here with?
Skyla.
How you doing today, Skyla?
I'm good. How are you?
We have a question for you. Who's the most influential woman throughout your life?
The most influential is my mom, because she's just a strong woman and she's done everything in her power for me.
Great answer, great answer.
I'm here with
Coach Brown.
And today's question is, who do you think is the most influential woman in history?
The most influential woman in history from my standpoint would be Rosa Parks, from what she did as far as refusing to sit in the back of the bus. At that time, it took an amazing amount of bravery. As far as me personally, the most influential woman has to be my mother. You have no clue what she did for our family.
I like that answer, thank you. Those are some great answers. Well, that is all the time that we have for today, but before we go, here are some announcements. Attention all seniors, the local scholarship applications are available on Canvas and on the LHS website. Click on School Counseling and then Scholarship Info or see Canvas for the link. Please check back weekly as new applications will be posted. Deadlines will vary.
Also, get your tickets for the musical Legally Blonde. Students with an ID can get $5 tickets by seeing Miss Carter Blocker, cash only.
Thank you for letting us host today and spread the word about Women's History Month.
If you have any questions or comments, email us at tntnews@lindenps.org. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Have a great weekend!
The Accounting Club will be sponsoring a fundraiser at Bubuku's Burritos in Clark.
This event will take place on Wednesday, March 22nd and Thursday, March 23rd.
The event runs from 12 p.m. noon to 8 p.m. at night.
For the club to get full credit, all those dining at Bubuku's must show the fundraiser flyer.
It can be shown through your phone or on paper.
The flyer is available on our club's Instagram at lhs.accounting.club.
Please come out to support.